Can a homemade strawberry cake actually beat a box cake? Or have cake companies secretly mastered the perfect strawberry cake while we were all busy in the kitchen messing up mixing bowls?
Oh no.
This is Homemade versus Box Cake, Strawberry Cake Edition. It's the series where we put homemade up against the professionals to see which one comes out on top. Have the people who are making cake mix already cracked the code, or does homemade stand a chance? Some homemade recipes absolutely dominate, and some make you question why you spent 2 hours in the kitchen while a box cake was sitting right there the whole time. Today's battle is strawberry cake. One cake will be made from scratch with real ingredients, and the other will come out of a box that promises happiness in 3 easy steps.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Now, as usual, we'll be grading these on a scale from 1 to 5 in 4 different categories: appearance, texture, taste, and overall strawberry greatness. And we'll find out which one of these cakes deserves a permanent spot in your kitchen. Now, strawberry cake has deep southern roots, and it originally used fresh strawberries blended right into the batter. And honestly, that sounds delicious. But eventually, somebody created the strawberry box cake. And suddenly, every birthday party from 1992 to 2008 had a bright pink cake that somehow looked kind of radioactive.
Brother, what's that?
You know the kind. It's the kind of cake where the frosting stains your teeth for 3 business days.
It's showtime.
First up, the homemade. Fresh strawberries, homemade frosting, and real ingredients. And enough butter to have your cardiologist want to sit down and have a conversation.
Of course. Doesn't hurt.
And in the other corner, the box cake. Quick, cheap, and pretty easy. This is the kind of cake that shows up at your family events sitting next to a bottle of Sprite.
Whoa, that's a genuinely shocking fact.
Now, the dangerous thing about strawberry cake is that it tricks your brain into thinking it's healthy. You're like, well, strawberries are a fruit.
Are you sure about that?
Homemade versus box cake. Which one will come out on top? Will the homemade win again, or will the box cake finally win one? Let's head to the kitchen and find out. All right, we're here in the kitchen. We're gonna get started on this strawberry cake. Got all the ingredients already separated here, and we're just gonna mix it up, get it in the oven, and you know the drill. We'll get in there and taste test it against the box cake. So let's get started. Strawberry cake's journey is a blend of fruit cultivation, cake making evolution, and cultural celebration. Strawberries have been eaten for thousands of years, with wild varieties consumed in Europe, Asia, and the Americas. In ancient Rome, they were a luxury, often served at special occasions. Medieval and Renaissance Europe saw the rise of fruitcakes, but strawberries were rare due to their perishability and seasonal nature. By the 16th century, strawberries began appearing in European baked goods as cultivation expanded and sugar became more widely available. Early versions were dense fruit cakes, or breads layered with berries, rather than the light sponge cakes of today. In England, strawberries paired with cream became a seasonal treat, especially in early summer. As larger, more stable strawberry varieties emerged from hybridization in the mid-18th century, they could be sliced, layered, and combined with cake. By the 19th century, strawberry desserts were popular in Europe and America, often served at weddings, birthdays, and harvest festivals. In the U.S., cookbooks from the late 1800s, such as The Ohio Cultivator and Miss Leslie's 75 Receipts, featured recipes layering strawberries with sponge cake and whipped cream, an early form of American shortcake. This became a staple of American dessert culture. Here we have our 2 layers ready to go in the oven. We're going to put them in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. The cake will be done when a toothpick comes out clean and the sides start to pull away from the edge. So let's get them in the oven. The post-World War II era brought box cake mixes in strawberry flavored gelatin, making vibrant pink strawberry cakes quick and colorful for birthdays and potlucks. These innovations emphasize convenience and visual appeal, cementing strawberry cake as a go-to celebratory dessert. Beyond the US, strawberry cakes take many forms. Its combination of moist cake, sweet berries, and creamy frosting creates a balance of richness and freshness that has made it a timeless favorite. All right, guys, there we have it. We have the box cake on the left and the homemade on the right. We're going to cut a slice out of each one of these and get in there and give it a score. But first, check out this reveal. The verdict. Here we are with both of our strawberry cakes. On the left is the box cake, and on the right is my homemade strawberry cake. We will be scoring it in 4 categories in a scale from 1 to 5. We'll do appearance, texture, taste, and all over strawberry goodness. Category 1, appearance. As we can see, the box cake with its food coloring in it is a pretty hot pink looking color. I will disclose that I did not use a pre-made frosting for this. I just made a quick cream cheese strawberry frosting for this one. So the frosting, it's nothing to write home about, but it'll do the job. The middle layer seems like it was too thin here because you can barely see it. Now on the homemade. Homemade is a lighter pink from the strawberry puree I put in it. It does have a nice thick layer of cream cheese frosting, strawberry cream cheese frosting that I made. It also has sliced strawberries both on the top and in the middle. On the back of it, I crumbled up some dehydrated strawberries and put them on just for a little texture and color. So for appearance, I would say the box cake is pretty good. I'd say a 3.5. I mean, it's just kind of plain Jane, so I think 3.5 would be a good score for that. On mine, I think my cake is pretty, I think my cake looks pretty good. There's strawberries on it, there's the dehydrated strawberries, and it just overall looks like a better cake. So I'm gonna give it a 4. So next, we're gonna do texture. I won't lie to you, the texture of this box cake, it looks absolutely wonderful. It's very moist looking. Look at that. Beautiful, soft, flaky texture. On mine, oh, it's even more soft and delicate. Very, very soft and delicate coming out of there. The outside, the bottom didn't get overcooked. The top doesn't have a brown layer on it, or the outside edges. This cake cooked very well. I think I'm dialing in the oven. Our oven is a little older, so the temperatures aren't exact. So what I did is I put an oven thermometer, just one that hangs in there, and then I've played with the temperature until I've figured out what to set it on the oven based on what the thermometer says. All right, so we're gonna give the texture on this one, I'm gonna say another 3 because it's not perfect, but it's really nice. This is a very, there's a reason that people have moved to making box cakes. They're easy and you get a pretty good product. On mine, that texture is absolutely spot on. So I'm gonna give it another 4. But now, the one that really counts, the taste. We're gonna taste the box cake first. Oh man. I'm gonna tell you guys, I made a strawberry cake for my coworkers. I went ahead and bought the pre-made strawberry frosting. The cake was fantastic, but that strawberry frosting, it tasted so chemically, so fake. And it brought the whole cake down to a very low level. Nobody liked it. They were all complaining that the cake's good, but the frosting's not. So my advice, make your own frosting. It doesn't take that long. And it's certainly worth the end product. But that taste, that's really good. Now we're gonna taste mine. And don't worry, Piper, you're gonna get a bite of these. So, give me one of them strawberries. My goodness. You guys probably think that I'm making it up when I say that homemade keeps winning. But there's just something about making it yourself. Not a bunch of dyes and preservatives in it. It's just real ingredients. And man, it elevates. It elevates to the point where these don't even taste like the same cake. They both have a strawberry flavor, but this is a whole different experience versus this one. I'm gonna say the taste on this one deserves a 4 with the homemade icing. This, like I said before, I'm gonna make it really hard to get a 5, but goodness gracious, that's good. So this is getting 4.5. So this is a 4 and this is a 4.5. And the final category is overall strawberry goodness. It goes without saying that this is far better strawberry goodness with all the extras on it. You got dehydrated strawberries, you got fresh strawberries, you got strawberry, you got a strawberry puree that's been mixed into both the icing and the cake. This is a strawberry box cake, and that's what's on here. The frosting is a little extra, but it's just a strawberry box cake. It does have a decent strawberry flavor to it, but it doesn't taste natural. So for overall strawberry goodness, I'm gonna give this one a 3. I'm gonna give this thing a 4.5. This is very, very good. But it doesn't matter what we all say. We all know that the true test of anything good goes to the judge, Miss Piper. So let's give her a bite. She's dying to get a bite. All right, here's the box cake. What do you think of that one?
There is very little wrong with that. Can we put cream cheese frosting on my dog food?
Well, I did make the icing myself. You know I'm becoming a pretty good baker, don't you? All right, I'll give you a piece of this one. Well?
OMG, I want that to be my new favorite chew toy. Awesome.
Well, there you have it, folks. Piper likes mine better, and that's all that matters. Well, if you found this interesting or you have any suggestions, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Also, click that little bell icon so you'll be notified each time I release a new video. All right, well, that's all we have for this video. Please stick around because our next video is going to be key lime pie. We'll be back next week, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Tell them bye, Piper.
Bye. See ya.